His astounding artistry with flowers was what first put celebrity event designer Preston Bailey on the map. Now he creates extraordinary events all over the globe and has wowed everyone from Oprah to Uma to Ivanka with his awe-inspiring designs.
I'm Preston Bailey, and I do events and planning all over the world. If I had to describe my wedding sensibility, I will describe it in 3 words: dramatic, nature, beauty. My favorite way to wow the guests is to create something that they have never seen before. I always try to push that button and push the limit of what's new and what's different. And I really believe that most of the brides that come to me want that. Any wedding or any event is about transporting the guests into a very dramatic environment, having them escape in this world of beauty, of real lusciousness. Our goal is to capture the guest's attention from the moment they arrive. I've created several dramatic statements. One of the ones that I love best at a wedding that I did in the south of France, that I created this sculpture of this white peacock that was 12 foot tall. And the beauty of that is I run into guests today and they remember that one statement at the entrance. You know, I started as a florist, and that is still my passion. The joy working with flowers for me is being able to make it look different. The driving force of what I do is bringing nature in. You know, a lot of people think my work is very over the top. I kind of like that. I think nature is over the top. And I've always imagined in taking that beauty and bringing it inside, bring it into a ballroom or into a wedding, just bringing the outside in. One of the things that I love working with are trees. I can think of many examples. Melissa's wedding for my good friend Joan Revis, and we created this winter wonderland with trees. Just to take that one element of a tree and translate it in different ways is a wonderful challenge. I've done hundreds of weddings in these 30 years that I've been in business. And one of them that I did most recently is Ivanka Trump's wedding. What I loved about that is that Ivanka was this gorgeous, wonderful New York figure, but yet she had that very classic sensitivity. The one thing that was important to me in doing a traditional classic wedding is not to make it boring. Gone are the days that all of the centerpieces have to be exactly the same. And I suggested to Ivanka to do tables with 2 or 3 different elements and keep repeating them. And that created a sense of traditionalness, but with a twist. Ivanka got married in one of her father's properties, and it was fall. However, we wanted to create a spring indoor. So I had an opportunity of using trees and giving them a different translation. But we had this wonderful tent with glass sides, and the inside we created this wisteria-looking white and green trees down the aisle. She thought it was a great idea, and I thought it turned out really wonderful. Most people are afraid of the word over the top, and not me. I think for me, over the top represents generosity, and I think that's what events should be about. The best compliment that I could possibly receive after an event is my client saying, "Preston, the event was perfect. It was so perfect that the guests never wanted to leave." I think that's the ultimate.